Hello, hello. It's Sunday again. So, just giving a little update with how things are going here. Um, the main thing from this week is that I finished the last of the private sessions. I had five left, and I did every day other than Monday. The trainer wasn't available on Monday, so I did this week 3 hours each day. Last week I did two. I only did one session each day last week, and then a couple privates. So finished things out. So the coaching certification's done. Um, they said I should be getting it next week. They're just finalizing some stuff on their end, and I had asked the owner of the gym about doing a fight. Um, about 2 weeks around the same time I hurt my ankle. I asked them if it would be possible um, to set up to try and do a fight before I leave. But of course the coaching stuff was the my my main priority, and so I had to try and get all the I from when I started I needed to do the private lessons, and then after that I could try and do a fight. And like with I had 2 weeks I ended up having to skip because I was sick, and then another last week, not last week, the week before last week, I skipped because of my ankle, and so I just finished the private lessons this week, and so now there's 1 week left, and then um, I leave the weekend after that, so the 22nd is when I leave. But that week, on Wednesday the 19th, I made an appointment to get a tattoo. So after that, I won't be doing any training. So, and I had already booked that, um, I think a week and a half ago now. But yeah, unfortunately, it didn't leave a lot of time for scheduling. Normally, they do fights on Fridays here. Some places do them every Tuesday and Friday. Um, and I was thinking that I could try and do one this week, but they let me know that the stadium is closed this week. I don't know if it's for a holiday or something else, but it's closed. So they told me it's probably not going to be possible to do a fight. So I guess it's okay. I mean, and they told me at the beginning it's not necessary to have done it, but it would be good to have the experience of it. But I mean, there's only so much you can do, and it's just, I mean, it's bad luck and good luck. I mean, it's definitely something that gives me a lot of anxiety is doing a fight, but at the same time, um, it was something I wanted to try and do while I'm here because it's not so much a possibility in the U.S. It's not a common thing where anywhere you go you can find a venue and just do it. So it's it probably means I won't end up doing any fights at all. I mean I was probably like while I was here I was probably only going to do one and then never again. But it's okay to not have done a fight. I have done at least a lot of sparring, and I'm guessing because they weren't able to arrange a fight, I'm guessing the trainers are going to want to do hard sparring before I leave, just to kind of give me the experience of a fight. So we'll see. Um, Speaking of, I have a little bruise here. It doesn't hurt. It's not bad. It looked kind of like a black eye, but that is from one of the private sessions we were doing practice clinching, and the the trainer swept me. So when I fell, he fell on top of me, and the side of his head hit me. But not too bad. It would have been very funny to have a picture for like the posters because they post them around town. Because he had to take a picture for me to try and arrange a fight. So when he took a picture of me, I already have kind of a black eye in it. So it would have been funny to have a fight promo and already have a black eye in it. But it's I was kind of disappointed, but that's I mean, I didn't give them much to work with. Just with everything else, it was pretty hard to arrange. Um, this morning, I did um, a rock climbing tour. There's a beach near, like 15 minutes from here, where they have a couple little rock climbing schools. So I did a beginner course, which was fun. It's very nice, and it was earlier in the morning, so it wasn't too bad with the heat, but still very tiring. Um, Especially like after the week of training and everything, it's a lot. But for now, I'm just gonna relax. Still kind of resting my ankle as much as I can. It's been getting better. Today was the first day without the the ankle wrap, so that's a positive sign. And it wasn't painful during rock climbing or walking around. So I mean, we'll see. It's getting better, but probably better to avoid a fight for that reason too. Is just if I already have an injury, I know it's just going to make it worse. So yeah, it's coming down to the end of the trip. So I've got this week that I'm going to try and do as much of the training as I can. And then week after that, I'll probably try and do one or two sessions Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday is the tattoo appointment. And then after that, no training. It'll be just recovering and trying to gather all my stuff for the rest of my trip for Brazil. So there's there's always a lot going on, even if it's free time over here. So yeah, um, I'll see you next Sunday then.